Hello children, welcome to my channel Maths Marvel. In this video we would be learning a few sums under the topic Introduction to Trigonometry. Actually, trigonometry is not a difficult concept. It is actually easy. Maybe it is introduced to you for the first time, that is in class 10th it is introduced and it is easy. So let's get started. To begin with, let me tell you the application of this trigonometry. Now, why do we use this trigonometry? The purpose of trigonometry is, now suppose if there is a huge building, you cannot take a measuring tape and measure the height of the building. So in that case, the trigonometry helps you to do the calculations using a device called as clinometer. So let's get started. Now, for trigonometry, always a right angle triangle is required. So, one of the angles among the three angles of a right angle triangle, one of the angle will be 90 degrees. So, here B is 90 degree. The other two angles, you can take it as A and C, or some name can be given to these angles. Now, for example, here C is taken as theta. Now, the angle can be theta, or it can be alpha, beta, phi. Any name can be given to these angles. Now to get started, I have taken some values here, 3, 4 and 5. Now, if I want to find sine theta, now if this is theta, okay, this is theta, the side opposite to theta is called as opposite side. The slant side is called as hypotenuse, and the side which forms the angle theta along with the hypotenuse is called as adjacent. So, the side which is forming an angle theta along with the hypotenuse is called as adjacent. The side opposite to this angle is called as opposite side. Sine theta. Now, how do we find sine theta? Okay, here values are given 3, 4 and 5. Sine theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So, opposite is 3, hypotenuse is 5. So, it becomes 3 by 5. So, how do you remember this in short? You have exclamatory mark O. So, you can remember it in this way. O, opposite by hypotenuse. What is cos theta? Cos theta is nothing but adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is the side which is forming the angle theta along with hypotenuse. So, 4 and hypotenuse is 5. So, we can remember it in easy way. Aha, that is adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan theta. Tan theta can be given by opposite by adjacent. So, opposite is 3, adjacent is 4, 3 by 4, and in short you can remember it as OA. So, sin theta is OHO, cos theta is AHA, tan theta is OA. So, in this way you can remember. Now, let's see to their reciprocal. Reciprocal of sin theta is cosec theta. Now, sin theta we have got as 3 by 5. So, what is cosec theta? It will be reciprocal of this, that is upside down 5 by 3. Reciprocal of cos theta is secant theta, or it is also called as sec theta. So, cos theta is 4 by 5. So, sec theta can be written as 5 by 4. Reciprocal of tan theta is nothing but cot theta. Tan theta is 3 by 4. So, cot theta will be 4 by 3. So, let's see how the sum can appear in the board exam. So, I have taken a sum from the previous question paper. So, here angle A is named as alpha. Angle C is named as theta, and this B is 90 degree. Values are given 6, 8 and 10. So, in the question paper they had asked to find the value of tan alpha minus cot theta. So, how do we find tan alpha? Alpha is here. Okay. So, the side opposite to alpha, that is side opposite to this angle alpha, is called as opposite side. So, this is the opposite side. Okay. Then the side which is forming this angle alpha along with the side which is forming the angle alpha is along with the hypotenuse is called as adjacent. So this becomes the adjacent side. I have written in blue pen. So whatever I have written in blue pen, that you have to see. And this, the side which is slant, that is called as the hypotenuse. So we have to find tan alpha. Tan is given by opposite by adjacent, OA. So opposite to angle alpha, that is 8, I have written here. And the side which is forming the angle alpha, that is 6, 8 by 6, which is equal to 4 by 3. Next we have to find cot theta. Now how do we find cot theta? For this purpose I have used another color pen. So the side which is opposite to this cot theta, that is opposite side, this side. Okay, earlier it was adjacent. Now because the angle is shifted to theta, now the angle is theta here. So this becomes the opposite side. So the side forming along with the hypotenuse, forming the angle along with the hypotenuse is called as adjacent side. I have written in the red pen. And this remains as hypotenuse. So cot theta is equal to adjacent. Now let's see what is tan theta. Tan theta is OA, that is opposite divided by adjacent. So cot theta is nothing but reciprocal of tan theta. So OA means it will be AO. So adjacent divided by opposite. So adjacent we know that I have written in red, that is 8, and opposite is 6. So it is 8 by 6, further can be simplified as 4 by 3. On substitution, tan alpha is 4 by 3 minus cot theta is 4 by 3. So the answer is 0. So students, kindly practice such sums so that it will boost your confidence. And trigonometry is not difficult. I would like to say once again, all the best children. God bless you.